Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hoover Deluxe. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso y assalamu alaikum, cześć, yakshimash, welcome to my channel. So this is now video number 2 with the infamous Ben. Say hello, Ben.
Hey.
Ben, tell the viewers the name of your channel, please.
It is Ben with a double N, Parky with 2 I's, 690.
There we go. The link to the channel will be in the video description. Please be kind. He's got some really good videos on this, so please go and check it out. So, the second video we got today is about a load of bits that Ben has brought up for me. Some that I bought on eBay, and some that he has had lingering in his dungeon for I don't know how long, and has brought it up to give it away. So, first of all, Ben, what have you brought?
This is a box of, well, the box says Hoover Junior cleaning tools.
By appointment to the Prince of Wales, 33 to 36. By appointment to the late King George V. Is that 5?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
fifth,
V,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to do, we'll bring the camera a bit closer and we'll take a look at this box of tools. Okay, hang on, let's have a look at the top of the box a second. Look at that, look at that. That is so old. That is incredible. It beats as it sweeps, as it cleans. I be Ziak.
So,
Ooh.
we've got,
Oh my god, that is old. That's got like a rubber end, like a vulcanized rubber end to it. Not a metal one.
it's really stiff.
Yeah.
You might have to.
But to be honest, this is
So
quite
good.
flexible because some of the other ones I've got, which are these cloth covered ones, they can barely move, whereas this one is still quite flexible.
Is, but after watching videos on VacLab,
Yeah.
he said that they lose so much suction power through
I'm not surprised.
having a cloth hose on it.
I'm not surprised.
Now this is like a real mixture. That is for something else which we'll get to later.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
You probably need a bit of help actually off some of your viewers to what some of these are actually for, because it's a bit of a mismatch.
Idea what that
I've
is
never
from.
seen a wooden dusting brush.
Oh my gosh, but look at how like it's been made and turned on a machine. And then this been screwed in and drilled. It's bloody really good craftsmanship for a tool. Do you know what I mean?
Dyson don't do that now.
Girl.
That, which again, no idea what that's from.
Wow.
Again, that's still wooden.
Yeah. Painted black wooden with the metal, again the same. Same kind of shape. I wonder if they're from the same manufacturer.
This looks like some kind of torture implement.
Oh my god, doesn't it ever? Or some sort of like toasting iron.
I'm not confident that's a Hoover part.
No, neither am I. It's not even Bakelite plastic.
That looks Electrolux.
That does look Electrolux, actually. Yeah, that looks like an Electrolux.
But they didn't Electrolux
brush.
used to do the 2-in-1?
Yeah, they did, yeah. I got a couple of them on the...
Was it more the cylinders or more the uprights?
The uprights, I think.
Used to do the upholstery
Contour.
tool. That's
I
it.
got a contour.
Used to do the upholstery tool and the dusting brush in one.
Ah, right, yeah, I
Used
know
to be
what
able
you
to
mean.
turn
They're
it
the ones
basically
with the
inside out.
butterfly.
Yeah, that's the
They
one.
are really good. But
So that's what
no,
makes
that's
me
not from
think
it.
it's not Electrolux.
No.
Oh well. Again.
That looks like a
Fine.
Miele.
Well, that's same colour plastic.
Oh,
Them
yeah,
two
yeah.
definitely go together.
Okay, does that slide on that?
No, it does
No.
not.
Oh.
That looks more like it belongs to a George or a Henry.
What, an early one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they had that slide on.
Yeah,
on
they
the
still
upholstery
do
tool.
now, yeah. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the slide on one.
And that looks similar.
That's not a Hoover, is it?
No.
That could be an Electrolux.
You think?
Yeah, it could be.
Well, it's got the.
But it's not the same pip fitting as the Hoover ones.
No.
So I don't know. That could be from something.
This
Okay.
is the box of mystery.
This
we
is
call it.
this is
the
mystery
mystery box.
of mystery because it's got a bit of every era and every vacuum cleaner. Should we give out this a bit of a vac? Because it looks like it's someone's been trimming their pubes in it.
I didn't. Just
Good.
for the record.
Good. Somebody has.
I don't know about anybody else, but do you find it really frustrating watching someone else hoover? Because it's like you see them miss a bit and you think, are you going to go back for that?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Especially if I'm watching somebody vacuum and they're going too fast.
Yeah, it's like, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
slow it down, pick up, pick it up.
They start bashing it off doors and...
Let's see if we can get this in.
I didn't realise, but the box has actually still got the original template in the bottom where it would have fit.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
God knows how it would have gone though.
No, like a mystery.
Mystery box.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, the mystery box.
You never know what you're going to get.
Life's like a box of chocolates. Or in this case, a box of tools.
Yeah.
Right. Right, I'm losing the will to live now.
Okay. Just dump it, go.
Duh. Next.
Okay. This one.
Ooh. To fit Hoover models 1, 3, 3, 4, 6, 4, etc. 1, 3, 5, 4. Okay. Again.
I don't think that's what's in it.
No.
Pan adapter. That looks like it's been trapped in a door.
Yeah, it does look like actually. But what's that for though? Is that for an early an early senior? No, it's not.
Pass.
No, don't know.
Again, with the nice wooden.
That looks Electrolux.
Really?
I think that has definitely got to match this. That yeah,
Black and
it's
black.
black. Yeah,
Yeah.
that and that
I think
definitely
that's
go
just
together.
have more use.
That, yeah, that goes with that. Yeah.
Upholstery tool.
Oh god, it's metal.
Yeah.
That looks like from a really, really early vac. It's a shame it hasn't got any markings on it. All the parts of this, what I'll do, even though they don't fit anything, what I'll do, I will be polishing them all up and then I'll have them on display. Because when I do that end of the workshop, which will be the display unit, where I'll be putting a lot of the vacuums on display on 2 levels, I'll also have all these tools as well, all polished up.
That could... I think that's like Henry, kind of. That's not special.
It's got a rubbery kind of end to it.
I feel how heavy that is. But it's not metal. It must have metal inside it.
I wonder if it's like Bakelite. Do you know what I mean? It's like a heavier, thicker plastic, that is. That is a brand new pip tool.
That is brand new.
OMG.
And old.
Yeah. But wow, look at that. Look at that. Perfect.
So is that for that? And someone's only used half
no.
of it?
No, I've seen this before. Because I've got all the adapters and stuff over there. This is not for a Hoover. I'm sure this is for an Electrolux.
Yeah, no, it's not for that. No.
Yeah, I'm sure this is for an Electrolux. I'm sure. So if any of you guys can tell us what these parts came from, because I'm positive I've seen this before off something.
I actually thought that was a crevice tool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, do you know what I mean? Do you know, what if it is? Oh no, it isn't. I think it's off an
it's
early
not.
junior. I don't know. I have no idea. I like that.
Does that go with that? Nope. Nope. No, it's got
no.
nothing to click into.
No. Oh.
Oh, I picked that up on a building site on the way over.
Yeah, you were... He was using this to club people over the head with, "Give me a vacuum, bitch!"
It worked.
Well, yeah. Next
Is... God, this is really old.
Oh my gosh, what's it saying there?
Says... The Hoover,
Yeah.
registered trademark, cleaning tools for model 375, manufactured by Hoover Limited, Perivale, Greenford, Middlesex. There's the top of that. However, don't get too excited.
Yeah, the box is more, the lid is more exciting than the content.
Just come back to the lid.
Exactly. Look at the craftsmanship of that cardboard.
I'm not entirely sure what that's from.
Wow.
Do you know it?
Absolutely no idea. But
that definitely that is for that.
no, see
No.
that goes directly onto. Because it's got here. It says Brit Pat number 406039, and then it's got M or N M.
That's W.
Oh, FW03, and it's got. So it clips into something. I wonder if it clips into.
Oh, you've broken it now.
Oh no, I haven't.
I gave you that as a gift.
Hey, thank you, Ben. That's.
Well, I
I'm
ain't
sure
got a
that's
clue then.
from. I'm sure that's from an
It's
early
not what
Hoover.
it's not the 375 though, is it?
No, I don't know. What is the 375? Is it that? What's that one?
I think so.
Oh
Yes.
yes. This goes on the bag. Right. Okay. I know.
But
what
then
it
it
is.
would be a blower function.
No section. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. So no.
Take it back. Take it back.
Sorry.
Take it
back. The camera's only on here anyway, so it's okay. So there we go. Another box of tools.
It's no good on QVC.
No. Oh, I think it'd be good on Bid TV when that was on. Remember that?
Yeah.
Price drop.
But that was just free fall, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Nobody
that
cared.
Was rubbish. That was. Yeah. I did enjoy watching them. Right. Okay. Let's move the camera back a bit. So those are the tools and the bits and bobs that Ben has kindly given me, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
I just offloaded some crap.
Just unloaded the rubbish from his cupboard. But I saw a vacuum cleaner on eBay last week. I didn't really pay much attention to where it was, and I'm still unfamiliar of where Ben lives. I know it's somewhere down south, but not as posh as London.
We'll keep that secret.
So I saw this thing on eBay, and I put a thing out on one of the forums saying, does anybody live near Luton? And then I asked you, and you said, oh, it's quite close-ish to me. So I won it, and Ben really kindly picked it up on his way back from London yesterday. Thank you very much, Ben.
You're welcome.
And what it was is... Ta-da! This is the Hoover Celebrity Deluxe, which I am very, very, very pleased to own, because I saw one of these. I know that a couple of collectors have got them in far better condition than this, and I just absolutely love it. So I don't care that it needs repair. I just think it is such a quirky looking machine. So what I'm going to do, again, we're going to move you a little bit closer and we will take a look at this. I'm going to get a bucket and just give this a bit of a wipe over because it's absolutely filthy.
It was quite dirty.
So we decided to keep the camera where it was while I filled up my bucket, because who wouldn't want to see this? Do you know what I mean? Sorry, this. All right. Right, so the Celebrity.
Now, there is a bit of a funny story about this, because when I went to go and collect
I'm going to go get a hose.
I went to go and collect it for him. The lady I went to go and see, to go and pick it up from, she actually kept on referring to Dorian as a she. So she said, "Oh, she must be a collector then." So obviously, I just went with it. I just rolled with it.
No, you wouldn't bother to tell her that any
I didn't
difference.
want to. I didn't want to correct her.
But to be honest,
I was
I'm
like,
not
yeah,
gonna
she is
see-
a collector. She's got her own YouTube channel. She's quite the
Right, back to the vacuums. So why did you give me that? Because that looks like Pollyanna's fanny. Look at it.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. This we will keep.
Oh, okay. I might have got another one.
She's got a twin. We don't want that. Right, so seriously now. So this is a vacuum cleaner. It's made in the USA. I saw it when I was in Doug Yadel's when I was on holiday back last year. But I saw it with, it had an electric power head. Like my pig-nosed TriStar Ace.
Yeah.
So it was wired. I thought that was really, really cool. So this is a bit more deluxe than this one. Let me get my
do a comparison.
Yeah, for a comparison. So there we go. This also is made in the USA. This one is one that I'm going to refurb. I can't find there.
Please bear with viewers.
Ta-da! So this is one that just needs to be rewired up.
It's quite a height difference.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
And a weight difference.
Because because this one floated on air, but that one needed wheels because it was just way too heavy. You know, it's like it ain't gonna lift off the ground like me.
And this one's full of all of that woman's dirt as well.
It's full of Felicia's pubes.
Yup.
Right, let's move this back out the way.
How'd you open this one? That one?
No, same thing. It's got a little hook on the side.
So what is that one?
There.
That for the
That
hose?
is for the hose, yeah.
Right, okay, got it.
So there we go, lift it up. And there we go, inside. Ooh. Oh, so that's like a mustard. What is the other side again?
Mustard.
Oh no, it is the same. But look how clean it is.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a difference.
Yeah. So
Well, she said it had been in
inside-
her loft for quite a while.
I can tell.
But she said it's the most powerful vacuum that she's ever had.
That has got ancient dirt on it. Oh my goodness.
We're just
Oh
gonna...
look, I'm like my grandmother. Let's get rid of that. And on top of here we got this little
That might disintegrate. I'll
sponge.
be careful. Oh.
Oh, this is not an original. This is just
What's the say on it? Vilden.
what's
Vile. I know that.
that? Right, bin. Right, so I'm gonna prep. I'm going to prep. Oh, we haven't switched it on.
Oh.
Should we give it a wipe out on the inside first?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Do that, and then we'll put a fresh bag in it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let me get me cloths. Could you vacuum it out for me, please, Ben? Good chappy. Thank you, Felicia. These are your cloths for your end.
Thanks. Shall I
So-
start with the top or the inside?
You will do the inside of it.
Okay.
So, have you ever seen one of these before? Up close?
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
What
No.
do you think of it?
It's a bit space age, isn't it?
It is, isn't
Do you think they kind of broke the mould when they introduced these and these first started to come out onto the market?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like, it's quite funny because they're very 70s futuristic. Does that make sense? Sort of like what the future will
Yeah, 'cause
be
I know what
like
the future means.
from the 1970s. It's kind of like, you know, what was that movie? Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
It's like the Space Odyssey kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? How they thought the future was going to be like, and this very much sort of like shows that.
I think they based it on it.
Probably, yeah. I love that movie.
So, the ones in America came with the electric power head.
For some reason, the electric power heads
It never
were
really
just
took off in the
popular.
UK.
No, never did. I don't know why, but there's like a lot of vacuum cleaners that were
Well, even now, the Miele's,
exactly.
Kenmore's.
Yeah, yeah. The Americans want the electric power head on it, and I understand why, because it does such a better job. Now the funny thing about this is this uses an air button on the control on the thing to turn it on and off, and it's not electric at all. It's literally like some fish tank tubing sort of like through the hose that turns it on and off. And it's got a max, minimum and medium air valve thing on it, but it doesn't actually change the power or anything. It's
They're
just
not
like
buttons.
well, I think they are. I'm gonna have to go back and watch Roger, because Roger from my Baziac, he has got one of these in really good condition.
Oh, I've seen that video. Yeah.
Oh.
It is immaculate. It's like new out of the box.
It is, but he does have issues with the air hose button to turn it on and off. It was a bit hit and miss.
Do you reckon it's just because of the age?
Yeah, definitely. The rubber would have sort of like perished or whatever, but it still worked. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch his video, and I can highly recommend as well, go and have a look at it, because it really is in excellent condition. Right, that looks so much better on the inside. So what we're gonna do, we'll put a bag in. I'm not gonna put this top filter on yet. It's quite good actually. I've got a couple of those bags, but I haven't got many, if you know what I mean. Felicia's having difficulties. Thank you.
They're the most strangest
They
bags I've
are
ever seen.
The most strangest bag. Expand here, so you have to expand the bag to help it.
I'll put this with the other bag.
Oh, thank you. So you have to give it a helping hand.
Is that to help it inflate?
Yeah. But it's still... Okay.
It's going to be filtration at its
Yeah,
best,
it
I
is.
think.
Yeah, blooming egg.
Speaking of which.
Nah, I won't bother with that yet, because I'm going to cut out a bit of... I'll tell you what I normally do use. But I've got some bigger ones.
That's a good idea.
Are these waxing sponges? This one doesn't fit, but I've got... This one doesn't fit. But
this one I didn't make earlier.
Yeah, exactly. But I got some other ones similar to this, which are bigger, so I just cut down.
Oh, okay.
But you can even use sort of like Miele filter, you know, a piece of the Miele filter, wherever. Doesn't really make much
Like
difference.
this, it's almost like a scouring pad, kind of.
Exactly.
As long as it stops like any main debris, which...
I mean, to be honest, you could actually use a scouring pad, you know, those thin pads, and cut it out. You could use that. Wouldn't make any difference.
Get away with it.
Exactly. Right, we're going to close the lid.
All lined up. Do you want me to give the top a wipe or not?
Yeah, we'll do that next. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over, and we are going to... I'm going to
Just read the sticker.
What's it say?
Hoover Cleaner model S3001, 240 volt, serial number S3001710, and then it says 17559. Trademarks of Hoover Limited, made in the USA by the Hoover Company.
How many watts is it?
240.
Not much, is it?
But when she turned it on,
Oh, right, so she did actually turn it on for you?
yeah.
Ah.
I was actually really impressed with the suction of it.
Oh,
I
right.
expected it to be like, couldn't blow out a candle.
Yeah.
But, but no, it was really good.
Oh,
Very
wow.
good. And that was with that old bag in it. That's like, you know, it's been sat in the loft. I was like, oh, I thought that you might have bought a pony.
Yeah, exactly. You were worried because when I was sending you the messages about picking it up.
I know.
But unfortunately, the poor lady, she just had an operation. And it's terrible though, because you
She did look like someone had inflated her face when I got there.
when you hear of so many horror stories on Facebook, sorry, on buying on YouTube, buying on eBay, that the first sign of any type of query or question, you just go into automatic sort of like, well, that's it, I'm being
Not
diddled.
you didn't.
No. So anyway, but it did work out. So the lady, I'm going to tell that the video is on, so thank you so much for that, but I am very much male. And this nasty piece of work, who did not correct you out of politeness, he says, yeah. Felicia, you is never picking up a bag for me again.
Well, I got back in the car and was telling my partner, and he just couldn't breathe. He was like, "You couldn't make it up."
Well, the thing about
5 times she said she.
Your other half sort of like takes the mickey out of me because of my name's Dorian, so it's like from Dorian Green from Birds of a Feather. And he's a big Birds of a Feather fan, so he finds my name hilarious before you even do anything or say anything. And then being Welsh and ginger and gay and stuff just adds to the fury.
To the insult list.
It does add to the insult list. Right. Just give these a rinse out. Turn them over.
Fair, other than a bit of surface muck, she's not too bad.
No, I'm going to use the polishing wheel. I've just ordered a bunch of polishing pads. So I'm
See,
going
they're the
to...
buttons that Dorian was on about. Well, they're not actually buttons, but yet the minimum is pressed in.
See, I'm going to have to check
Or are
Roger's
they?
channel.
No.
Because I'm sure those buttons do move. I'm sure those buttons do move. But
there's nothing to them.
They're seized up solid.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Like I said, I will have to watch Roger's video again. But you saw upstairs in the vacuum museum,
Yeah.
in my Hoover room, you saw I got that mustardy yellow, different type of this, but the same kind of thing, if you know what I mean. And that looked terrible, and all it took was a little bit of plastic polish, and it came up really, really good.
Well, I think she'd just been using this for the latter of its working years to hoover out her car.
Yeah.
Because she said it's still powerful and so easy to just take out and crack on with.
I mean, if you look at it now, look at this, just a wipe over, it looks like a different machine.
Yeah, once you've polished it all up and given it...
Bit of Hoover TLC. So this is the first time I've actually done a collaboration video, as in face-to-face with a subscriber and a friend. So I know there's lots of you as well, so please get in contact with me and I'll be more than happy, you know, come down and we can do a vid together. I've really enjoyed it, it's been a good laugh.
If only I could say the same.
Felicia, he's been happy. He's loved it.
No, I have. It's been brilliant. We've been out for lunch and...
Oh, that was so nice.
It was.
Right, so let's take out this.
It's got a bit of wear there where the cord's been coming in and out.
Yes.
But other than that, really, there's no real signs of wear and tear on it. That's...
It's really funny because the cord, people don't even think about the cord. It's one
I
of the
do.
dirtiest parts of the vacuum cleaner.
I do it all the time.
When I restore
Whenever if I service anything, that's what I do with it.
Yeah. It's really quite surprising. The
I
thing
put a
about
thin
it
amount of
is-
bleach on a microfiber cloth,
Yes.
and then I do it, and it takes off all the marks as
Jif,
well.
yeah, a bit of Jif.
Jif or something,
Oh,
yeah.
that is brilliant.
So the American ones would have had on the front another
A take-off socket kind of thing.
for the electro head.
Mm.
Come on. Slowly.
Okay, I'll put a bit of lube on that, it'll be fine. That always helps, don't you think?
I can't agree more.
Right. Really good. That looks really, really good. Just peel a bit of rubber off. There we go. Now, the hose that it came with, which is this one here, is definitely seen better days. The pipe that comes in is a bit sort of like mushed. But thanks to Rob and Paul, when I went to see them last, Rob actually gave me a practically brand new hose.
The difference between them two.
Yeah, it's incredible. So I am so chuffed because I never actually thought I'd get hold of a vacuum to actually use this. So I'm really chuffed with it. So let's plug it in. Here goes.
The anticipation's killing me. Oh no.
Hang on, just go like that, hang on. There we go.
Oh, okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So is that meant to turn it on?
How did she do it using this?
Yeah. It worked.
Did it now?
It did. I watched her do it.
Oh, there's got to be an on and off switch somewhere.
Are you sure?
Like this.
No. The only thing she touched was that. Are you still grateful that I went to go and pick it up for you?
No. No, I am.
Honestly, it worked.
That's really weird. Is the power on?
Yeah,
Because you just used George, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuse?
Don't know.
It's got no safety switch, is it? It's not that new. It can't have.
Because that's the on and off thing, which connects and goes underneath here. What did you do?
Turned it on.
Oh.
I can't wait to watch that back.
Frightened the bejesus out of me.
And let me just check something.
Yeah, exactly. My
We're all
heart.
good. We're all good. Okay, ready?
Go on then. To be honest, I'm not really surprised because, again...
You can speak in a minute.
Oh, that needs lube. I'm not really surprised that this doesn't work because they are perished, but it's nice to have the new style of hose with it.
Well, it's cleaner and in better condition.
Well, yeah, exactly. So we just pop these tip fittings on. Okay,
Ready?
go on then.
Oh, okay. Wow. That is powerful. I was really impressed with that.
Wow. I didn't notice. I think this part really needs working because these are stiff. And the bag indicator. And the bag indicator.
I'm
doesn't
pretty sure
work.
that's just the show.
No, because if you have a look.
Well, then the minimum's only pushed in, so that's on minimum then all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
yeah.
think that's got more suction than that to give.
No, I don't think it does. It does give much, to be honest. But right, I think we should give this a go on the floor. So I'm just going to move the camera, and we'll just have a little push around so you can see what it's like. Okay, so I've positioned the camera. Ben is going to sprinkle some of his mess all over the floor, like he's scattering seeds on the campest farm you've ever seen.
Or someone's getting married, or
Someone's getting married or divorced.
whatever.
Whatever the celebration
Funeral.
may be, funeral. Can you chuck a little bit of your muck onto that mat as well, please?
Yeah, for different carpet.
There we go. You
Go.
can't even see that. So as you can see on the floor, the Hoover Celebrity Deluxe does look so much better from just a simple wipe over. It really does. I can see it on the camera and it looks really, really good. Right, okay, so Benjamin, you may inaugurate this.
Wow.
This is another
That
one
is
of
an
my...
honour.
It is. It's another one of my dream vacuums, actually. So there we go. Fire away. Give it a go.
Look at that.
Wow.
It's a bit snow plowing.
A little bit of snow blowing.
I think that the whole brushes, they don't help the situation.
Yeah.
In the 1970s advert, Hoover.
Yeah, you do a bit, yeah. 1970s video of Emmanuel.
What was that bit?
You have to humour these people. Oh wow, that is so cool.
That works really well. I mean, with a different head.
Yeah.
I think because then the bristles on the brush seems to just push it around a little bit with the larger particles, but
yeah,
just work really, really well.
The one thing I noticed with these as well, because the motors were set upright, when you take the cover off, it's actually, you can see the bearing there, and that's normally the one that if I put a couple of drops of oil in and let it soak through for a couple of days, that'll get rid of that dryness.
It makes a massive difference to the
that
noise.
That panel on the front there, I will take off and just simply wash. It's probably just full of dust and it's just seized up a bit, so just a simple wash of that area when I take it off and soak it will loosen up the buttons and possibly make
loosen
it work.
Up my buttons, baby.
Exactly, with a little bit of a scrub in.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad to have that newer hose because the other one is a bit shot. I will clean it up and I'll leave it on the side where the other hose is, but having that newer hose and a little bit of a polish up, and it just looks amazing. This will definitely go upstairs into the vacuum room because I'm really, really chuffed with it. I just need to see if I can get myself a more of an original style of Hoover head. And
yeah, because that one's not doing it any favours.
No, because that's from the Hooverette that I got over there, the blue Hooverette, so it's a bit small.
It fits well.
It does, because
I don't know, what's that do?
Oh, it locks the... it's supposed to lock it into position.
What, the brush?
Yeah, so you use it on hard floors,
Got
but
you.
it's not... That's in better condition. That was the one I used when I was demoing the portable. because the one that was with the portable, it was a bit beyond repair, but it still worked. But I didn't want to break it, so I used that one instead. Anyway, but yeah, it's very good. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to get the vacuum back on the bench, and we'll finish off this video. So there we go, my little whippersnappers. I've just sprayed a little bit of the Demon Shine on, and Ben's just wiping it off. I got some tools that I had spare, so it's got some nice set of tools on it now. And I will give it more of a machine polish, and I've got some Sugru, which is like plastic repair, which I'll put around there, and that will definitely make it look a bit better.
And it turns out that that brand new pole that I brought with me did come in use.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Yeah, that's
and
fantastic.
fix this, because the one that it came with, the other extension pole, I don't know where it's gone.
Binned it.
The clip had broke on it.
Yeah.
So, I've got my uses.
Yeah, exactly. That's absolutely perfect, because it's sort of like, I was saying to Ben, this is a part. These are all separate parts that I got. That is a separate part, but they've all come together and they've made one really, really good machine. So, and it is really powerful, as you saw from the demo. So let's get this unplugged, please, Ben. You will see this again. I will give it a good plastic polish and a bit of a metal polish and everything.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing
clean this
it all.
panel. Yeah, exactly. And it'll all be repaired. The main thing is this reflex thing is still works. Because you can see from there how battered it is.
Yeah.
And for the cable to be in one piece.
But then for what? How old? 70?
Yeah, it's got to be. Somebody will check on the date when Ben read out the date in the beginning from the sticker, the serial number.
Yeah, if you can find out.
But I'm sure it's from the 70s. It's got to be. It's got to be from that era. But yes, it is a bit slow going in. But I'll put some lube in it, and it should help it a bit. So there we go. This is the Hoover Celebrity Deluxe. Thank you to Ben. Thank you so much for picking it up for me and bringing it up today. And it's been really fun working on it. So please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. I've got some Dyson videos coming up next week, because I went and got myself a tool. This is the tool for hoisting up the clutch belts, so I can change the clutch on this one here. And
the Demon Dyson.
The Demon Dyson, yeah, the possessed one. And I've still got to do all the parts on this to get this one fixed up as well. So join me soon, and I will be doing some Dyson videos very, very soon. So, like I said, thank you to Ben. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome.
Absolutely wonderful. And there's one more video in the series of me and Ben, which will be coming up on Sunday. So I will let everyone know on Instagram and Facebook as well of when that's coming up. We just need to make it right now. So thank you very much. See you again. Bye.